Uncle, Auntie, grab the supplies and head to the rooftop. The rescue helicopter will be here any minute. I'll hold him off.
Lindsay, the helicopter only has 3 seats. That means you can stay as bait for the monsters outside to buy us some time.
You'll die a horrible death. I didn't die. This is my home. The 1st of April 2026. Until the extreme heat disaster strikes, there are exactly 3 months left. Not only have I been reborn, but my spatial ability has awakened early. Su Yao, Uncle. In this life, I want to watch you struggle in despair. Extreme heat, acid rain, freezing fog, the purgatory of the apocalypse is coming. In this hell, gold is scrap metal, cash is worthless paper. Only supplies and fortresses are king. Within 2 hours, I'm going to liquidate the Lin group completely. The plan to strip the world bare starts now. Chairman Zhao, I only have one question. 2 billion in cash, within 10 minutes. Can you do it? If you can, sign. If not, I'll find someone else.
Sign. Finance will allocate the funds immediately.
Replace all the glass with aerospace-grade bulletproof. Raise the walls to 5 meters. Install high-voltage electric fences. Complete it within 2 months. What I want is, even if it's the end of the world, this place remains impregnable. Mr. Lin, this shipment is enough for 1,000 people for 10 years. You go out. I'll count it myself. Tank, the show is about to begin.
3, 2, 1.
Why is it so hot? How? Get someone to fix the AC, quick.
What are you yelling about? All outside signals are cut off.
Eat up, Tank. The first meal of the apocalypse officially begins. The water outside should be cut off by now. These people can't hold out much longer, huh?
Lin Guodong, my nephew Lin Zhe is on the mountain top.
Find a ladder to climb the wall. Trip the main breaker. Everything is ours.
First warning, this is private property. Cross the line and die.
Don't listen to his bullshit. He wouldn't dare kill anyone. Charge.
Since the law can't give you a sense of awe, then let death teach you.
Who else wants some ice-cold watermelon juice? The ladder's here. Keep climbing.
Oh.
We're just getting started. Extreme heat is just the start. Atmospheric circulation is abnormal. Super acid rain clouds are gathering overhead. Expected to arrive in 12 hours.
Lindsay, please, save me. Just give me a sip of water. From now on, I'll be yours. I'll do whatever you say.
In your past life, you used that same look to trick me into opening the door. Then you turned around and stabbed me in the heart. Now even my dog is cleaner than you.
Pa. You filthy wretch. Lindsay's supplies belong to our Lynn family. None of it's yours. Get lost.
There's only one bottle of water. Whoever gets it gets to live one more day. Before you decide, listen to a recording first.
No more water. That Suyao downstairs, she's got tender skin. If we trick her into coming up, we can drain some blood.
Yeah, once she comes in, you hit her in the back of the head with an iron pipe. Can't let this meat go to waste.
You want to eat me?
The stumbling blocks are cleared. Now brace for the true apocalypse.
Warning. Warning. Super acid rain clouds are gathering.
Time to harvest the first seeds. Come out. In this life, you're only fit to die by my hand. Zero Order Crystal Core, the only key to unlocking evolution.
That's about enough for me to evolve.
Physical enhancement complete. Yihan, the man known as the god of slaughter in his past life. Now, he's probably about to be worn down by his sister's illness. An absolutely loyal butcher is more valuable than a bunch of dead weight.
Nice sword skills. Too bad you can't even get enough to eat. Your hands are too weak.
I'm not looking for anything. I'm here to deliver medicine. Without treatment, your sister will turn into the black water outside by tonight.
What do you want?
You'll work for me. And I'll make sure you live like human beings. Starting now, you and your sister will move to Cloud Top number 1. The scum from underground can't stand the acid rain. They've all crawled up. Bring your sister and follow me. So many. Can't kill them all. Why use your hands to kill? Watch closely. I've spent billions building this defensive gear. EMP.net, activate. Absorb it the way I taught you. I can slip into the shadows. Shadow step, Yihan. You are destined to be, in this apocalypse, the greatest guardian. We just got a new companion, and now we have a visitor.
That's a clever move, ha. The guy in the villa has automatic weapons. He doesn't dare to open fire directly. Mow down civilians. Who gives a damn about conscience these days? I just want to piss him off. Just some homemade explosives, and I can blow his door off.
They're using civilians as human shields to trigger the traps. These guys are worse than rats. They want to guilt trip me. In my past life, I fell for that. This life, I'm not buying it.
Lindsay, I know you're watching. Open the door and hand over half your supplies. I'll spare your life. Otherwise, every minute, I'll pop one of your neighbors.
Long, I have the supplies. But I only make offerings to the dead. Go test your new power.
There's something in the shadows. Come out. Come out. Come out. Stay back.
Using civilians as shields. Then I'll shoot right through the shields.
Ah, my leg. Ah.
Tell me, where did you get these standard issue weapons? And that big plan you were shouting about down the mountain, what is it?
If I tell you, can you spare my life, Mr. Lin?
You don't have the right to ask questions.
The Jiangcheng air raid shelter I mentioned, dozens of meters underground. There's a project called Shelter 001. In a couple of days, the remnants of the official forces will take full control of it and launch Project Spark. They have stockpiled thousands of tons of meat and weapons.
Project Spark? In my past life, that notorious doomsday hellhole. Since you've hoarded so many goodies, I don't mind moving the official warehouse into my space as well. The global freeze is here. From now on, the world will be a true icebox.
Give me a coat. Lin, I'm still useful. I know the backdoor code to the shelter.
No need. The backdoor code. I've got it memorized from my past life.
Past life? What are you talking about?
This scumbag who's harmed countless civilians doesn't deserve to waste my heat. Got it? The Great Freeze is gonna last 3 months. Until the whole world becomes a wasteland. The first phase is done. We're gonna hit the hardest part of the freeze. Plan is to clean out Jiangcheng, the last official reserves.
Lindsay, the wind outside is insane. Even the surveillance lenses are cracking from the cold. Do you really have to go out today?
The early days of the Great Freeze. That's when the big powers make their move to reshape things. The supplies in Jiangcheng's Bunker 001. If I don't go get them, they'll become a weapon. Used against us. Lindsay, I'm going with you. My shadow step is harder to spot in the blizzard. Your job is to guard the home. Cloud Top 1 right now is as solid as a rock. But with me gone, someone's got to keep an eye on the defense systems, protect your sister, and protect our rear base. The gate's been upgraded, right? Open the door. I'll be right back. The Ice Age. Mobility is life. Without top-tier vehicles and cold weather gear, even an army would be wiped out in half an hour.
Sir, please. Let us in. Even if we have to squeeze into the hallway. We survived the extreme heat. Are we supposed to freeze to death here?
Get lost. Shelter 001 now is fully taken over by the Spark Project Committee. You bunch of worthless people with no superpower potential and can't even afford 10 pounds of oil and grain. You don't even qualify to be fuel.
That guy on the motorcycle. Get off. Leave your gear and the bike. I'll make an exception. And give you a spot in the lower level shelter.
Looks like the authorities here have been completely hollowed out by these parasites. Good. Then I won't have to feel bad about killing them.
You won't take the easy way? Then take the hard way. Open fire, boys.
And an awakener? Bullets can't hit him.
Now I'm giving them back to you. According to my past life memories, there's a very hidden ventilation duct here. We can get in through it. Bomb shelter. The escape route the higher-ups kept for themselves. Never thought it had become my back door now. This is...
What the hell is this place?
So this is the so-called Spark project. They're not building a shelter at all. Instead, they're using extreme environments to force survivors into using ordinary people as test subjects, artificially inducing special physiques and abilities, extracting energy cores in bulk.
Alert! Backdoor area detected an unknown lifeform intrusion. Energy level, Class 3. Perfect experimental material. Guards, grab him. Take him alive.
This patchwork junk dares to call itself the Spark. Spatial / You want my crystal core? If you want it, come get it yourself, Feng Chi. Spatial banishment. Too weak. With this twisted accelerated growth, even if you churn out 10,000 of them, they're just cannon fodder. Living in this hell where you're used as fertilizer. Maybe death for you is the best release.
You destroyed my initial test subject. I can overlook that. Submit to me, hand over your spatial ability, and I can make you one of the rulers of the new world.
Deduce? What do you think you are? You worthless thing, dare to deduce me? This whole pie in the sky routine in my last life, that toxic ex-girlfriend of mine was way better at it than you. Master of the new world, I only bow to myself. As for you, this worthless stone, I'm commandeering it.
No, you lowly worm. What have you done? My energy source.
So these parasites had already emptied all the reserves of the Jiangcheng military district and moved everything here. Thanks, my dude, for this super gift package. Spatial ability, full throttle. This man-eating den has no reason to exist. Next stop, home. It's time for Cloud Top Base to truly show its fangs. Yihan, turn off the outer high voltage fence. I'm back.
Lynn, I heard an explosion outside earlier. What happened?
No, just cleaning up some trash. Lynn, you have a terrifying power in you. Fluctuation. You'll find out soon.
So beautiful. But this light makes my skin tingle.
This is the source of the Apocalypse mutation. And also a shortcut to evolution.
High purity energy detected. Cloud Fortress defense system. Auto-activating. Initiate. Can withstand direct heavy artillery bombardment. Life detection system. Environmental circulation within a 5-kilometer radius. Indoor temperature control precision improved to plus or minus 0.1 degree.
With this place can truly be considered a pure land in the apocalypse. Don't just stand there, eat. After you finish eating, Yihan, I'm going to perform the second stage of enhancement on you. As long as I can become stronger, I can endure any kind of pain. Even if it means eating seafood and living in a mansion, I'm willing, bro. Shelter 001 got destroyed. Those big shots who relied on that place for supplies and the ambitious ones will soon follow this heat trail and find their way here.
The shelter's gone. The whole mountain collapsed. In the lab, the unfinished medical agents all got buried.
Captain Wei, what about our supplies? We've only got 3 days of food left.
Right before the explosion, someone saw a guy on a black snowmobile hanging around nearby. In this extreme cold, to be living so comfortably and still have the energy to cause such a big commotion must have a big secret. Spread the word, gather every brother still alive around. Since the shelter is gone, we'll take over that so-called Cloud Top 1, and there's plenty of meat.
Did you hear? Long's crew got taken down by a young guy named Lin Z and handled. The official team is also heading to Cloud Top Mountain. We might as well join the fun. Watch from the sidelines, wait till they both wear each other out, then we take Lin Z.
A bunch of local thugs. Tank. I took them all out with machine gun turrets. Or try it out. The space traps we just set up. Since you all want to be hunters, then you better be ready to become prey.
Damn, it's fucking cold. Boss Wei, what are we waiting for? This damn weather. Another half hour, and the guys will all turn into popsicles. Just charge in. Just blow the door open.
Idiot. That wall has a high-voltage electromagnetic shield. I just sent out 2 scout dogs. They hadn't even gotten close before their insides were crushed. Bring up those modified hydraulic breaching vehicles. Bring them up. I don't believe his side can withstand a head-on collision from heavy machinery.
Lin, they've moved 3 modified vehicles. Outflanking on both sides.
All maxed out Tenglongs, 5 turrets and 4 armor. Do you need me to report there?
Modification codes?
No, that's enough. Since they like a party. Activate the space trap module. Coordinates A1 through A5.
Charge. Whoever gets into the villa first. Women and canned goods, take your pick. Holy crap. Is this a ghost loop?
Welcome to Cloudtop Paradise. First level, the Mobius Strip.
Don't worry about that. That's a spatial ability. Everyone, spread out. Use armor-piercing rounds and rocket launchers. Focus fire. Hit the center of the gate. That's impossible. A shield of this level. Even the lab in the bunker couldn't do that.
This farce ends now. Source core at full power. Activate the mobile ray.
Lindsay. Come out. You devil. What do you want exactly?
Captain Wei. You just asked what I wanted. I gave you a chance. When it was scorching hot, you wanted to be gods. When it was freezing cold, you wanted to steal my fire. Captain Wei, you still have over 200 psychic crystals from the bunker that you smuggled out, right? Hand them over, and I'll give you a quick death.
So you had this all planned out.
Before I die, can you answer one question? How exactly did you know the apocalypse was coming beforehand?
This batch of resources is enough for all of us to break through to the 3rd tier. Yihan, clean up the corpses at the foot of the mountain. Even though they're just ice chunks, don't let them dirty my turf.
System warning. Detected an extremely large-scale life form fluctuation. 30 kilometers outside Jiang City, the zombie horde, stimulated by the extreme cold, is surging toward the city center.
The real main event is finally about to begin. The extreme cold is causing the Earth's core energy to become unstable. Not only does the bomb shelter have a source core, but in the tallest building in this entire city, it's actually a lightning rod when disaster strikes. Lin, you mean there's also a source core at the top of Central Tower? That's right, and it's a secondary source core. It's the key to turning quantity into quality. The zombie horde now are all converging there. They're guarding that sacred ground of evolution. Since they want it, we'll go take it back. You stay behind. This time, there are more than just zombies. Central Tower, due to its high elevation, is also the coldest place in the city. Without my spatial ability protection, you won't last 10 minutes. In my past life, this zombie horde destroyed the last 3 large settlements in Jiangcheng. In this life, before they fully evolve, I'll cut them off at the root. You're asking for it. Pulse electric field, activate. Third tier bone armor zombie. Perfect, I'll try my new move on you. Space separation. It's not just a natural disaster. These guys showed up early too. Warning, energy harvest has breached the critical threshold. Reconfiguration complete. Tier 2 source core fully absorbed. Physique has broken through the 3rd tier limit. Space ability has advanced to 3rd tier awakening. The laws of the infernal space are now under the host's control. Wind ability has advanced to 3rd tier awakening. Vacuum strangle. Absolute domain. Interesting. The target has shifted. Interesting. More troublesome than expected. 400 million tier 2 and above source core reactions. Energy level SSS. Recommend maximum alert.
The alpha level energy source at Central Tower moved, finally stopped at the villa area on that mountaintop. The conglomerate top brass gave a direct order, collect source cores from around the world. Everyone switched to snow assault vehicles. Activate optical camouflage. Head to that villa. Kill all the men, the source core supplies and the women. Get everything to Cloud Top 1. Interesting. Move out.
Lin, the defense system is jammed. They have extremely strong signal jamming capabilities. Even thermal imaging is down. Optical camouflage, signal jamming. Looks like it's those guests who came knocking. They're here. Your blade can't handle them for now. Enhanced gear, their tech is no joke. I'll handle this round.
This outdated civilian power grid thinks it can stop us? Breacher, toss an EEP grenade. The door is about to open, ready to breach. What the hell is this purple-red shield?
Hand over the Yuan core, or I'll beat you to a pulp.
Absolute domain. Activate.
This can't be. What kind of monster is this? Retreat. Fall back.
Since we're here, we can't leave without some souvenirs. Here, take them back.
You.
You're not even human. Zaibatsu. The Abyss Council won't let you get away with this.
The Abyss Council. Sounds like a well-stocked villain organization.
Lin, so before the apocalypse, these top-tier powers had already prepared to carve up the world. Good. I was worried about where to go later. Restock and rest for 3 days. 3 days later, we go on the offensive. Next stop, I'll show them what a true apocalypse scavenger is.
Lin, the fog monitor shows high levels of unknown radiation. Even the filter mask can barely handle it. Going to Far East Base 1, 300 kilometers away. Be very careful.
Don't worry. Keep the base safe. Activate the all-weather electromagnetic shield. Any living thing that approaches Cloud Top 1 will be shot on sight. Don't you worry about your brother.
With your abilities, as long as you don't do anything stupid, nobody can catch you. Just don't cause trouble for Lin.
Alright, I know you two siblings are close. Yi-Han, get in the car, let's go loot a tycoon's house. Lin, about the Abyss Council. Far East Base 1. Radar's picking up a strong heat signature. They can survive in this weather, their firepower's definitely not weak. The more firepower, the better. Anyway, it'll all be mine. These vampires. Before the disaster, they hoarded the people's hard-earned wealth. Now I'm here to do heaven's bidding, and rob the rich while I'm at it.
Damn fog. The zombies outside are mutating faster and faster. I heard even the third gem has already appeared.
Tech, the machine's not bad. Unfortunately, in the face of absolute power, it's useless.
A perfect bioweapon. This is the Mist Calamity. The ultimate power it's formed. Throw today's test subjects down there. It needs to feed on living flesh. To condense the purest fourth order core. Humans really are such insignificant creatures.
The Abyss Council, huh? Thank you. For the reserves you've stockpiled for world peace. Now they're all Lin's.
Warning! Someone's broken in. The core supply depot has been stolen. An intrusion? That's impossible. This is a place even flies can't get into.
Flies can't get in. But I can.
Who are you? Do you know? This is the Abyss Council's territory?
I not only know that. I've also cleaned out your entire stash. And by the way, I'm borrowing the crystal core of that pet of yours down there to use for a bit. A 4th tier mutant beast, perfect to test on you, the absolute domain strangle. Spatial compression decomposition. These shoddy test subjects. Too brittle even for practice.
Kill me, it's better than this. Please.
Killing you would be a waste of my strength. You used the survivors as bait. Now you get to taste it yourself. Take your time enjoying the masterpiece you created. Lin gets swept through this base. Our weapons stockpile can at least support a large-scale, all-out war. The weapons are just secondary. More importantly, those black tech experimental data and those portable fusion reactor units. The coming natural disasters and mutation rate will exceed everyone's imagination. We need to turn Yunding number 1 from a safe house into an isolated stronghold. Listen, did you hear that? That Lin Ye up on the hill not only has endless meat, even zombies can't break in.
As long as I can survive. Even if I have to do the hardest work. I'd be Lin Ye's dog, no questions asked.
Lin, the generator you brought back is amazing. Now our defense matrix can run around the clock. But Lin, at the foot of the mountain, more and more people are gathering, over 200 of them. They just kneel in the snow and refuse to leave. In this extreme cold, without shelter, they won't survive the night.
Master Lin, please take us in. We won't eat for free. We're strong. We can build walls, farm the land. Just give us some thin soup to drink.
My supplies didn't just fall from the sky. Cloudtop Mountain doesn't feed freeloaders. And certainly not bleeding hearts. If you want to stay, fine, hand over all your personal belongings and supplies. Second, submit to a physical examination. Anyone infected or disabled will be rejected. Third, from today onward, there are only rules here. Anyone who dares to have second thoughts will be killed. Anyone who steals will be killed. Anyone who disobeys orders will be killed.
In this morally decayed apocalypse, strict rules actually mean absolute safety.
Yeah, we're saved now.
Yi Ching, Ye Han, I'll leave these people to you to arrange. Factions, population, resources, abilities, the first phase of the plan is complete. After the fog, a global species massacre is about to begin. The Abyss Conference, this is just the beginning of my debt collection from you.
The first wave of rift invasions will arrive in 24 hours.
Space rifts are actually 3 months earlier than in my past life.
Put your backs into it. Lord Lin's great kindness has given us a lifeline. Not only does he feed us, but he also gives us winter coats. Before dark today, we must clear the 3-meter snow around the perimeter and sweep it clean. To prepare for the second alloy wall, anyone who slacks off, I'll be the first to throw him off the mountain to feed the zombies.
Long live Lord Lin. Long live Lord Lin.
Divide these workers into 3 groups. The able-bodied young men will be assigned to the Outer City Defense Reserve. Issue basic weapons. Those with skills will maintain the generator sets and the greenhouse. The rest will handle transport and construction. Tell them Cloudtop City operates on a credit system. Work earns credits. Credits can be exchanged for canned meat and the right to take shelter in the inner city. I don't keep useless people here, but if they're willing to work hard, I guarantee that in this apocalypse, they'll live better than before the disaster.
Once they understand Brother Lin's rules, once implemented, their loyalty will be absolute.
The sky is falling. Is heaven trying to destroy us?
So the spatial rift has finally come, hasn't it?
Protect the wall. Protect our home. Let's take on these monsters. Ah.
Everyone, fall back behind the heavy machine gun bunker. Reserves, activate the EM net. I'll handle this. My men, Lindsay's men. Only I decide their fate. You trespassing beasts, you've crossed the line. Done. Stardust Sand. Allows spatial abilities to evolve back into a small world treasure.
Interesting, a lowly native has mastered the power of space. I am the Void Lord.
So much nonsense. In my turf, even the Void has to kneel and take it. You did well today, not running away. Extra chicken drumsticks for everyone tonight. Old Zhao, take these sands and mix them into the concrete of the outer wall. Starting tomorrow, with the Star Sands power, any monster that teleports through space or sneaks in invisibly the moment it touches our wall, space will slice it into ribbons.
Yes, sir. Mission guaranteed.
Stardust Sand gives my space the potential to evolve into a small world. As long as I keep devouring, not only will I be able to absorb supplies, but I can even inside my body build an absolutely safe empire.
The top brass of the conglomerate are furious about the destruction of Far East 1. Just some native from the east dares to light a beacon in this dark night. The council has granted us micro black hole bombs. Tonight, along with that mountain, we'll erase it from existence.
Haha, just blow it up. That's letting him off too easy. I want to hear him, in the face of absolute power, begging for mercy.
Prepare for airdrop. Target, Cloudtop 1 Inner City Square.
Lin, the radar's down. But the core energy monitor shows an extremely terrifying energy source overhead plummeting. Its energy level is enough to destroy half of Jiang City.
Whoever can do something like this must be retaliation from the Abyss Council. Lin, let me take the assault team to intercept. You can't stop it. That thing is meant to warp space. A weapon. As it happens, my little world is still missing a core cornerstone. And they're delivering takeout.
You're Lindsay. To die at the hands of the Abyss Council's greatest masterpiece, the Chosen One, is your honor.
Half human, half ghost patchwork. You Abyss Council just love all this flashy crap. Trash.
You're asking for death.
Get lost.
Initiate the ultimate contingency plan. Detonate the black hole bomb. Time absent, space reigns supreme. And this is a singularity that can tear even space apart. Lindsay, even if you have spatial powers, in the face of gravitational collapse, you can only be reduced to atoms. Tear space apart.
Let's see who's the boss of this space.
All-encompassing attraction, devour. He snuffed out a black hole with his bare hands. He's not even pretending anymore.
Thanks for the high energy tech, bro. My little world. Finally got a gravity core. As a return gift, I'll send you all down to get together. Spatial collapse. Lin, these guys are just wiped out like that. Just like that, it's over. What else? What? For Missy. Was I supposed to invite them for dinner? In Zero's memory chip, there's some interesting intel. The Abyss Council is under the polar glacier, building a supercarrier called Noah's Ark, an apocalyptic supercarrier, trying to escape the surface before the final catastrophe hits. They're scouring the world for primal cores just to power the mothership.
A supercarrier. It must have hoarded so many supplies.
Since my space has evolved into a small world, inside, I need a big toy to hold it together. Issue the order, Cloudtop City, go to highest alert. Next target, the polar glacier. Since we've burned all bridges, let's steal their ark. The polar is 6,000 kilometers from River City. Along the way, there are not only the conglomerate's blockades, but also sea beasts completely mutated by the mist. Scared? I owe my life to Lin. Even if I have to go to hell, I won't even flinch. Alright, then let's roll. The Ark base. The conglomerates think that hiding under the ice will let them escape judgment. They don't know that this apocalyptic ice age is my best hunting ground. What's that monster at 1200 meters? Deep sea mutant, Kraken. Looks like the mist has awakened these old monsters too. Since you want to play, I'll play a big one with you. Universal pull. Space Ren. Playing with wind in front of me? Tier 3 wind skill, vacuum funeral. Spatial collapse burst. Dinner served. This giant squid tentacle meat should be enough for 3 days.
Warning. This area is the Abyss Council. Noah's Ark Forbidden Zone. Any living being approaches
will suffer orbital laser weapon. Lethal strike. Your steps end here. Orbital weapon. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time. My spatial world is just short of a few satellites to serve as moons.
This madman actually crossed Clark's domain, activated the Sword of Damocles. The moment he crosses the red line, burn him to ashes.
Lindsay, dodge. This is an orbital laser cannon. Dodge. This is free pure energy delivered right to us. Absolute domain. Reverse devouring. Now it's my turn to strike. No matter how thick that turtle shell is, it's still just ice in the end. Space quakes and shatters.
All mechanical legions, move out. Activate the infrasound jammer. Don't let him get near the Ark.
Hold the train, I'll clear out this scrap metal myself. Void blade. 1,000 cuts. Power core. Not bad, I'll take it. As material for the Cloudtop City workshop.
Lindsay, you leave me no choice. Since the conglomerate's century-old legacy is about to be destroyed, you won't get this ship either. Let's die together.
Threatening me? You're not worthy. Spatial severance. No, don't. Take it back.
No, the Ark is gone. No recovery system. We won't last half an hour. Lindsay, you devil. Since
You like playing doomsday survival games, then play until you die. Guys, Cloudtop Mountain has heating. There are canned goods. That tyrant Lindsay is gone. Only a little girl is left at the base. Let's storm in and take the supplies. Everyone can survive.
How dare you? When Brother Lin comes back, he won't let you off.
I gave you a chance to live. But you seem to choose death.
Yi-Ching, register these people by their skills. Everyone. Cloudtop City doesn't keep freeloaders. First tier, laborers get compressed biscuits.
Second tier,
Tech workers get canned meat. Anyone caught slacking, hoarding, or fighting, death without mercy.
Lin, this place isn't a base anymore. This is just the beginning. The polar tycoons are dead, but their satellites, networks, and global resource maps are still in my hands. Next phase, we turn this mountain into the only empire on this dead planet. Gather everyone in the square. I have something to announce. In the world today, gold is scrap metal, and US dollars are worthless paper. From today onward, the only legal currency in Cloudtop City is the Cloudtop coin. 1 Cloudtop coin can buy a pound of rice, or 2 compressed biscuits, or half an hour of heating. Cloudtop City operates on a tiered system. Core citizens, the absolutely loyal elders of the inner city. New members get the highest material rations. Technical citizens, loyal doctors, engineers, and supernaturals. They get a private room and meat. Their direct bloodline also enjoys the same. First-class laborers work on infrastructure, have food and clothing. Probationary personnel, new arrivals get only basic shelter. Here, only labor earns you dignity. If you want meat, earn it with your brains and brawn.
I'm a doctor. That means I'm a technical citizen. I get a private room and meat. Great. My wife and kids have a place to live now. Damn, I was so close to becoming a first-class architect. But I do have construction knowledge. I wonder if Lord Lindsay could loosen the requirements a bit. I want a private room too.
As long as one family member is a technical citizen, it's like one person gets enlightened, and the whole family ascends to heaven. Is it too late to find a technical citizen to marry right now?